Ladies and gentlemen, a quick shed update. I am still out here trying to find something to build, and we've been having like spring-like weather here, so I've been out here trying to rearrange, clean, because once summer hits, just like deep winter, we have to cut it off. Coming out here, if we do come out here, it's very early in the morning. However, a quick shed update. Again, perusing, trying to get ideas of what I want to do. Do I want to change subjects or anything of that nature? And while I was out here, I bent the wrong way, and the lower back, I mean, I had to take a couple days there to recuperate because that was very painful. But anyway, I'm on the mend, so again, trying to find something to do. But a quick update, and I was going to do a video on HO scale buildings. I do have quite a few, but I'm going to have to dig around, and I like to pick up the odd buildings, especially like the coffee pot here. I don't know if this is an exact replica of a real building, or there is coffee pot restaurants across the United States, but I don't know if this one is the exact one. I really haven't researched it. But on the back here, we have, the TP Hotel, the Sombrero Restaurant, which intrigues me, which, again, odd buildings. And I got a bunch of HO scale buildings, just generic ones, because, major brands will produce them, but also clones will produce them too. So it drops the price down, and the quality is kind of cheaper, but you can use it for other, things. And I want to say the old Addams Family House, I think it's, close to HO scale, and so I try to, and then I try to get the HO stuff because of Beetlejuice and his train layout with the town and all that. That's something I try to inspire to get, or something close to it. But anyway, we're out in the coffee pot house too. Speaking of trains, I know a lot of people, you've probably seen, you may even have them, but I pick up all the train people. You can get them painted, which it's not the best. I mean, it's just for background people if you want, but you can always repaint them, resculpt them, everything. These are 54 millimeter, which is 32nd scale, 35th-ish, if you want to get down to it. These are 25th scale type figures. Again, and they make them all the way down to like, 1/100 or, real tiny figures. I try to pick them up, especially when they're cheap. Again, I am a firm believer that you can use figures on anything, even civilian, military, everything can be used. But anyway, we're adding more figures. We'll have to go upstairs and add that to the figure section. Now, everyone's seen me, should have seen a couple videos back. I built the junior model for a birthday gift, and I had one. I was gifted another one to build for the birthday gift, so I started mine and waited for that one to come in. And technically, I had two. But anyway, we're going to say we had two because that's the way we like to work here inside the art. I like these kits. I think they're great. Again, I understand a lot of people, these are, I want to say, foreign, because of the Porsche. If they were American made, American tractors, which I'm not a tractor expert, I understand a lot of people always said that they would sell better, here in the States. But anyway, if they had American tractors, I would probably buy those too. But anyway, I like odd vehicles. So anyway, that is replenishing the ark. I don't normally, you ever hid something at a store, like behind something? Well, I did that one time. Actually, Christmas time-ish, I didn't want to stand in line because it was like 20, people deep. And so I found a model kit that I wanted, the Black Beauty. And this is the 32nd scale one. and I don't know if I have. I got to look at the old one and see how the scale is. I don't quite remember. I think this is a newer. But anyway, only one I had. I didn't want to stand in line for it because it's Christmas time. It was just chaotic. So this place had a row of board games. So I took the last board game, stuck it behind there. And it's February 2024. That was December 2023. And it's been there a good 2-3 months. So I went ahead and picked it up since the line was very, very short here in the February. But anyway, I'm a big Green Hornet fan. So I try to pick up all the Hornet stuff I can get. I do wish, I don't know, I won't say never, but I wish, they'd come out with a figure kit of the Green Hornet, styrene, at least, Mobius Monarch, someone, I think he needs to be 1/8 scale with Kato, and then, of course, a few other 1/8 scale figures, especially Evel Knievel. I always thought he should be in styrene form. Anyway, I hardly ever hide a model kit, and I technically didn't hide it. I just put it behind a board game. But anyway, the Black Beauty, we're adding another Black Beauty to the art. One thing, I don't know, I showed this a few other times. I like to pick up, I want to call them kid model kits. This is a Rebel Junior kit, and I know a lot of people like, it ain't really a model kit, it's more of a toy, but I think it's really and these are Rebels. So and I don't know if I have the yellow one. I do have Lightning McQueen in the box, but anyway, there was I had to buy a bunch of toys in a box, and this was all in there, and I had to sort it all out. And the yellow car is complete. Lightning McQueen, I think it was missing the hood, but anyway, other than that, I like these kits. I know a lot of people, don't care, but I think they're a good scale if you wanted to take it to another level, repaint them, fix them up, because they're just a good size and just big enough to, but anyway, I like entry-level kits. There's no shame in it, and because there is sometimes a entry-level kit is the only way you can get a certain model kit, especially like in snap fits and all that. But anyway, so add more Lightning McQueen stuff to the art. And last but not least, and yes, I'll do a plug here. I went to Ollie's, and I didn't have one, and that is the Godzilla's go-kart. Now, growing up, I was not a big fan of super deformed kits. I just wasn't, especially when I was younger. I was like, I want serious kits, or bigger kits that were, just couldn't. It wasn't until later in life that after I started really getting into collecting and diving deep into model history, I was like, I understand the fascination with these type of kits. And I've even, I'd like to do a couple more. I've done one with Star Trek. I haven't quite decided if I want to do something different. But anyway, Godzilla here. And it was one of the few, wherever it's at, buried amongst the, oh yeah, we got like, Frankenstein flivver, which is in the square box, not the long box, But anyway, Mummy's Chariot and all that. But I did not have this one. It was one of those, if I didn't have it, I won. And this is a reissue. It's not the not an original one, which they couldn't reissue it because of the Godzilla license, Toho and all that. But anyway, I got to be a big fan of the super deformed kits later in life, and I like them today. I know I try to pick them up when I do see them. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. A very quick shed update, but we're trying to, since we're having good weather, I had to get in here and put stuff up and try to find something not necessarily to build in here, but get an idea of what to build. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for the next exciting episode.